Hi, we're Postgraduate Group 15, Fried Chicken, and today I will be introduce our product path. I will also talk about the updates and studies we have made in this script. So this is our cover sheet. This is our current problem statement. We haven't changed this since the problem statement have taken a big changes in script 2. The core problem is we find some of the college students who experience social isolation and loneliness, which negatively impacts their mental health and overall college experience. So they're trapped into a cycle where the fear of communication leads to social avoidance, resulting in isolation and loneliness, which in turn reinforces the fear of communication. This is our current target users and goals. Focus on college students with social isolation and loneliness to create a better environment and for companionship and communications. Puff is a game-friendly app designed to help users enhance their social skills, make new friends, and reduce loneliness through the companionship and virtual pets. At its core, the game aims to care for virtual pets on mobile device while building connection with others through play, chat, and share activities. Here is our detailed main features. The three main features can be concluded in three aspects: interaction between users and virtual pets, interactions between users and pets, and interaction between users. Here are our reference products. We're looking for two main categories of apps in this market: virtual pets and social media apps. When comparing competitors, we find most virtual pets apps only link to individual tasks like logging meals or drinking water, while in other systems, pets are often passive or just for entertainment. And here, when we look at user-to-user interaction, we find many platforms rely only on leaderboards or casual formulas. These findings have led us to think deeply about how to create a more varied and better platform for our product. Here are our updated versions for Persona, following the feedback that previous versions was not professional enough and the layout was not standard. In this version, we changed the layout, replacing the previous icon with headshot. Here is our hypothesis. We believe our virtual pet companion platforms will help students overcome communication fears and reduce isolation. And this is our sub-hypothesis. In the field study of this spread, our team members undertook interviews and usability testing. Based on the result of our data analysis, we created two different affinity diagrams. The first based on findings from interview, and the second based on findings from usability testing. We interviewed college students and found that many of them sometimes feel the need of companionship in their college life. They also face different kinds of social barriers. Some of them have already tried virtual pets app or games, and they know how technology can help them connect socially. And they also shared useful suggestions on how we could improve engagement with our product. From usability tests, we found current issues centered on 5 different aspects. Some issues have been already resolved in our latest prototype, such as adding a beginner guide and improving UI consistency. However, other issues will require more effort to address through technology, for example, providing stronger feedback systems and adding an undo function.
This is our app. So choose a pet. The first part is interaction between users and visual pets, so we can feed them, play with them, and they need sleep. Second part is interaction between virtual pets, so we can see the board. Many pets are saying something. And the last part is the interaction between users, so we can use chat to chat with your friends, send them a gift. And we have a community through the discussion forum. You can see this is question, and a lot of people send their feedback. That's it. And you can also type like nice.
In this spread, all of our team members had their individual contribution to the team, like interviews, usability tests, affinity diagrams, and more. Thanks for watching.